The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Can't hear. Oh, I'm good. Yeah.
We on? Testing. 5150 lives again. It is Tuesday, 6 o'clock LA time, 9 o'clock New York time, 8 o'clock Chi-Town time.
Yeah.
5150 is in the house. My man Zoe Williams is in the place to
Yes,
be.
sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, man. Thanks for having me.
Got on a real smooth come over a bitch house at night shirt with the turquoise collar with the black. That's nice.
Yeah, nigga.
That's that I'm trying to hit today's shirt.
This evening.
We the homegirl Darlene will be here shortly. This is Darlene's welcome back motherfucking show.
The welcome back party for Darlene.
Yeah, I'm rubbing off on her. She ain't here. Lateness. But it's a relaxed atmosphere around here. That's why we late like that. We don't give a fuck about the soft shit. She might start the show 1 week when I'm late, you know. So I just shit go, man. We show up to work on time by pay scale.
So what are you saying? We're not getting paid?
Oh, I'm just saying, when I get them big money checks, I'm never late.
You're there on time.
I'm there hours before the show sometime, watching to see how shit go.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers in here. Gotta have all my money before I hit the mic.
What can we do to make some money off this show, man?
Make some money off this show.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. What can we do? Seriously.
We can get out of this garage. We get a garage? Zoe Williams is crazy to the motherfucker.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know, though.
I know how you can get some paper, though.
How do we get the paper?
There's all kinds of ways to get paper. It's how far you willing to go.
Okay. Give me the top 3 ways to get some paper.
Are you willing to risk freedom? If you're willing to risk freedom, I can help you get some money tonight. But if you're not willing to risk your freedom, goddammit, it's a little harder. All the motherfuckers I know who willing to risk their freedom, goddammit, they gonna find a way to get some paper. But
they go get that cheese.
Right. If you're not willing to risk your freedom, goddammit, welcome to McDonald's. May I help you?
Give me the one way right now.
One way?
Yeah, risking the freedom and all. I'm down. I'm gonna risk my freedom. How do I do it, Corey?
Well, so
right
you
now?
got them different eyes. You can do gigolo work, man. You got to fuck them old hoes. Them old hoes pay, dog.
Do they?
Man, they got money. They got money from the goofy motherfucker that married them, who used to believe in their ass. They got that job that's been paying them, all that shit. Them goofy hoes just need dick to come through.
So where's the old hoes club that I could go?
No, you can't get them at a nightclub. When you see old bitches at a nightclub, that means they desperate and they got drinking problems.
Oh, jeez.
You got to get the old bitches who are productive members of society. Like, you got to go up on the hill over there in, on Beverly Hills area or like somewhere on the mountain, and always jog with your tank top on and speak to them. How you doing today, ma'am? Learn their pattern when they come out the house. You know what I mean? That type of shit. You got to put a little work in, but...
You got to get down there and put a little groundwork in.
Once it start coming in, it's coming in.
It's good money?
Bitch, kick her kids off the wheel and give you all the money. Fuck y'all ain't fucking me.
Why is it that women seem to do that?
What?
Abandon their families and whoever for the new dude that came in that put it down in the way that they wanted.
Are you seriously asking that question?
I'm asking the question.
It's that dick. Dick make old bitches do all kind of weird shit. Just like it make old men do all kind of weird shit. Sex, somebody making them feel alive. They'll be like, fuck you, son, you ain't fucking me.
So it ain't the power of the P, it's the power of the D.
It's the power of the D. When you old. See, when you old, when you've been lonely for years, ain't nobody ever rubbed your back like they gave a fuck. Most people rub your back is when the doctor examining your ass. When you get somebody to rub your back voluntarily, like they getting off rubbing your back, you can get a motherfucker to give, they'll give up everything. They know they can't take that shit with them.
Wow, that's a good point.
That's why the older the better. Like if you start fucking a 60-year-old lady, you got a long wait. Them bitches live for a long time. But if you get you one of them 80-year-old wrinkled bitches, goddamn it, it's just any day your paper can multiply. Goddamn.
So 60 is too young.
60 too young. They still healthy at 60. You got to catch them like at around about 80.
Just when they about to break down for the long haul.
Have you ever butt slob with an 80-year-old woman?
I've never had sex with an 80-year-old woman.
You're not living your potential correctly. Don't you want to get rich?
Tell me why it's a good thing. How is the pussy?
Oh, the pussy is awful. It's real, especially like, well, this might sound...
Is it still wet? Can it get wet? And if it can, what kind of wet? Is it moist?
I lucked across one of them that was still like that. You said, but really, it's a real gooey, soft experience. You've never
gooey.
Oh, that old
it's like
skin
fucking a gummy bear.
Right. It's like this shit feel like a goddamn hot dog bun with a rock under it. Hey, everybody, by the way, Darlene walking in acting like she don't know where to sit.
Darlene.
Of course, you missed all that. So you're
she told you to sit there?
No, she said, where do you want me to go? I said, I don't know if they want me between them.
We do.
Well, you say where you want to sit there, Darlene.
What do you think?
Is it a camera over there to get on her? You say where you want to sit.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm in my own world over here.
You know, she's sitting away from us. She must be today.
Something is up. It must be the D.
Darlene looking at me tough like, motherfucker, I ain't seen your motherfucking ass. Don't be talking shit.
It's that D.
Look at Darlene with the heavy ass shoes on walking through this motherfucker. Everybody, I don't know if everybody can see this bullshit. This is the most unprofessional-ish. Wait a minute. It's unprofessionalist. That's not a word.
Unprofessionalism might work.
Hey,
Unprofessionalism?
I'm returning, okay?
Yeah.
It's the first time back.
Welcome back, Darlene Ortiz.
Darlene.
That's what's up.
Oh, my God. You see, I'm just...
What happened?
You know what I'm going through. I'm all disheveled. Don't know where anything is at. I'm not living at my place. I'm staying with my niece.
You got your loose talk?
I have some.
Yeah.
But see, I didn't fully fall all the way off. But you guys probably already talked about it. Did you do anything?
No, we've been talking about fucking elderly bitches.
Oh, I could talk about that.
No,
No, but men. I'm saying men.
You fuck elderly bitches?
No, I'm an elderly woman, and
you're not elderly. Get
that?
the fuck out of here.
so really, how old was the oldest girl lately that you?
Lately,
the oldest woman
the
I've
oldest
ever been
ever.
with?
The oldest ever.
Ever. No, but then you'd have to go back to how old you were, to the age difference then.
I don't really get down with the oldie locks.
You don't?
See? What did I...
Now, you talking about a gooey gummy bear coochie old lady with a rock and hot dog buns in it. I've never gone that far.
I had a bitch so old, she got her titties done before they fell again. Them bitches was like, bitch, you need to get this shit redone. Need to get all this skin sewed back up.
Anyway, so I'm here. I made it. Sorry, I'm late. Oh my God.
Let me just say this. You
got to talk it to the mic, D.
Thanks, so.
Right? Everybody knows that, Darlene is beautiful.
Yes.
Right? Now, it's true. Motherfuckers be talking about you all on YouTube, everywhere. So my thing is, you consider yourself elderly. We were talking about the juiciness of the vagina in, women that are older. You're not elderly, but I'm sure you still get quite wet, yes?
Well, the thing is see, haven't we had this talk before, Corey? We've had this talk before on our show. Because we were talking about it has absolutely nothing to do with age or thickness or thinness.
No, when you about 80, goddammit.
Oh, Corey, you don't know, because look, people are on stuff, you're taking medications, all that can switch stuff up.
That Geritol dry pussy up.
Why do you think they have such a big market with all those lubricants? The lubricants aren't just, what do you think it's for?
I'm asking you, do you still get wet?
I don't. Excuse me?
Lubricants are like female Viagra.
You know what? I'll answer that. Truthfully, though, it all depends on how excited I am with the guy at the moment.
So if you're not excited, it's...
Oh, it's just whatever.
Right up.
Yeah, it won't even go down like that. It won't even go to that...
Salty and crack.
Let's get through this.
It's too...
I need my rent paid. Let's get it done.
Anyway, you probably already spoke about stuff. I mean,
I haven't said anything. But I'm sure all the callers and everybody who's listening to the show knows we're going to get there, but I haven't said anything. We started... Well, the obvious. Everybody know what the fuck is going on. That's why I'm going to go say nothing till you saying something.
Well, what's going on?
Even though the show today, what I want to talk about is I want to go in depth into cheating. into cheating. And do you think everybody cheats?
Absolutely.
I think everybody cheats. I really do. I'm not saying everybody is cheating this minute, but
that too. And I don't think. And there's different degrees of cheating. Why did you cheat? Do you know what I'm saying?
There's a degree to cheating?
Oh, my God. There's all kinds of degrees to cheating. There's degrees to
There's different reasons people say for cheating, but I don't think it's a degree to cheating.
Yeah, because sometimes people will cheat because they need a little more excitement in their love life, but say they might love the person they're with. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think that you can love the person you with and still cheat, but cheating is cheating. There's no degree to the shit. You just cheated.
Yeah, but some people go in emotional wise, and some people just, it is what it is. Like,
do you know anybody? You know about any cheating stories that happen?
Very
lately?
funny, Corey. God damn it!
Throw them under the bus now.
Okay.
Zoto, no, I could do it.
No, really?
What?
Yeah.
Do I know people that cheat?
No, he's not a tabloid guy. He doesn't know what's going on.
Well, it's a tabloid, but then again, see, I guess too, if I wasn't personally somewhat attached to it, I probably wouldn't know either.
They cheated on you?
Oh.
No.
Oh, you have a friend who was cheated on.
I have a friend. That's good.
Go deeper.
Look, Zoe. Oh, let's enlighten.
Go deeper.
Anyway, do I have to bring it, Corey? You
don't have to bring nothing up. We're talking about cheating.
All right. Well, there is a current story, but the thing is supposedly.
What's a current story? I mean, what's a current story? I couldn't even lie. Right? Like I don't know. What's a current story?
Well, my ex.
Uh-oh.
And what?
I'm just saying.
But wouldn't you?
Ain't this your first show, man?
No, but here we go. No, I'm just saying. Here we go. Well, Corey told me to. I knew you were just going to bring this up. But look, I hear that it supposedly wasn't what everybody thought. I don't know. That's just how. Anyway,
we don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Supposedly, by the looks of it. Because they say it really didn't go down like that, but I have to, right? That's the disclaimer. I'm not speaking on from my perspective, Corey. I'm speaking about the whole what's out there and
Why are you so hard getting to it?
I mean,
Corey.
Okay,
my ex, Ice-T, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
I know you.
I didn't know.
Yeah, whatever. Right there, you go. You didn't have colors set up. Anyway,
you used to fuck with Ice-T?
That's very funny. I have a son with him. Anyway, that people thought that his wife, Coco, cheated on him.
Coco? Who's Coco?
She's his wife.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how you want to look at it. Like, you know,
so
what
they thought his wife cheated on him. Why would they think that?
So you're saying it's a rumor that Coco cheated on Ice-T?
Yeah. What happened? What happened?
Because they put out, somebody leaked some photos of her with some other guy, and it's several photos of her with this guy, and the photos are pretty.
I'm fucking this dude looking photos.
Questionable. It just didn't even my ex made a statement because I was surprised. Like, I guess you get in the heat of the moment and you kind of blurt things out. Mm-hmm. Now you got social media, so that was kind of sad. But anyway,
How do you feel about it personally, if it's true?
I actually, you know what? If it was, I know, and Corey knows me, I'm not lying. I really felt bad. I was like, if it's true, I felt really bad. Even though, people go, oh, but in the past, didn't he this, you didn't. That has nothing to do with it. He's still a human being, and that's my son's dad. And
would you take him back?
No, oh my God. Oh my God.
we all know that she's like, opening.
Corey. Yes.
Corey, no, sir, honest and truly, honest to God, I put this on my life. God, strike me down right now.
What?
I wouldn't. No.
How do you know? You've never been presented with the opportunity.
I have had that in my mind, like because people bring it up, like my family and people will call me and go, oh, I bet you this is what this means. Like they always get these weird
premonitions.
Vibes. There you go.
Right.
And they go, I bet you he's going to, no, I care for the guy, right? Because we were together for so long and we have a son that just turned 21 last Friday.
Oh, wow.
But I really I'm not attracted to him like that anymore. I don't love him like that anymore. Like when you go through so much and it's been over for so long, you still care about the person. So anyway,
and it wasn't love in the first place.
Hell yeah, it was. But look how long it has been since we haven't been together.
I think you're in denial.
Yeah. No, I don't know if real love has an expiration date.
You guys cannot speak on it. You can't speak on it, Corey, because you've never had a relationship that long and that deep and that true.
Doesn't sound deep to me.
And, wait.
How do you know what deepness I've had with somebody? I had this girl who used to buy me Jordans every week. I love that bitch.
Here we go.
Where you at, Lisa? Come back.
Shit.
But you know what I'm talking about, Corey. You can't. You just can't speak on it.
What? You can't speak on what? You can have opinions on things. I'm just saying.
And that's your opinion that I would take, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Honest and truly.
So you're telling me a little part of you isn't like, yes.
No.
He's free.
You're in denial.
What? Free? They're still together. No, they're saying that it wasn't what it was. And
I remember my baby mama.
He's not free. They're still together, by the way, and
that's good. I'm
forgiving her for those horrible pictures that she took. Because anybody that's married would not take photos like
all
that.
Ass too.
I'm single and I don't take photos with fans like that.
What kind of pictures
I'll have to pull my. You got your phone right there. You can. I'll show you. But anyway,
Google some shit quick.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I did look at it. It was a picture of a kiss, right?
A couple of them, different places,
I saw
different.
a picture of a kiss, and in my opinion, she didn't know somebody was taking that picture. She did not know somebody was taking that picture. So all you sneaky motherfuckers with them good ass cameras, fuck you.
Really? You think so?
Let me just say this. There's a book out. I promoted it on the show earlier today, the Zoe West show, and it's called Cheaters Prosper, and it's by this guy. He owns the AshleyMadison.com website. We
spoke about the AshleyMadison.com. Right? Remember we spoke about that?
What is that, the Cheaters website?
For married people.
You can go on there and everybody, there's like, are they supposed to sign something or how do they do it?
Yeah, it's a confidentiality agreement. And besides,
they're not supposed to say who they're sleeping with.
Everybody is married, so everybody has the same amount to lose. But what's interesting about this guy's book, and maybe this will go deeper into the cheating aspect of things. In the book, he talks about a professor at Oregon State University who conducted this study that basically said women who are married to professional sports players and entertainers, they generally overlook infidelity, right? He did the research. The question is, why would they overlook infidelity? The obvious answer is, your guy is a multimillionaire. And it seems like when women are married to a dude with resources, financial resources, they tolerate more shit.
Now, how about what they didn't have financial resources when you met them? And
that don't mean they owe you.
What do you mean? No, I'm just saying mine didn't have it. No, I'm just saying in my case, I think because
he ain't told ne'er joke, he ain't dunked ne'er ball.
I think there's still just slim few exceptions out of that.
I mean,
rule.
like I don't know about that one, Zoe, because I know girls who deal with guys who ain't got shit,
and
they allow the cheating to happen, and it ain't because they in love with him. It ain't because he got money. It's just sometimes people, in my opinion, this is my opinion, they're in a certain place in life where they just letting that shit ride for right now.
I go with that one too majority of the time. I think it's that.
But money makes it easier to overlook.
Well, when a woman doesn't have access to your money, it's easier for her to overlook it. But once women get access to your money or are willing to take your money in a courthouse, they will act like, fuck you, a la Tiger Woods' wife.
That's true.
She didn't have to stay with him in order to get money.
That's true.
He was lame enough
to...
But she had already put in her information. In other words, she's already put in her time. She already put Tiger Woods' wife.
Tiger Woods' wife was a fucking maid.
But by the time...
I hate when they call her housekeeper.
But by the time his cheating came out...
fucking maid, bitch.
But by the time his cheating came out...
She was a nanny.
She already had kids. She was already married. She had already put her time in. And now anything he does wrong could be backed up by the court system when she goes attack.
Right. And there's no way, if you are sane and you know that you cheat... would you marry a woman considering you had a Tiger Woods money and just do it off faith? You have to have something saying, look, I love you, but you know what I mean? I don't see another way, because Tiger Woods knew he was a cheater. Were you stupid enough to think that?
But listen,
you wouldn't get caught? Because cheaters always get caught eventually.
But I don't think Tiger was thinking in terms of that. I think most people do it to look right socially.
I was just going to say that. Oh my gosh, because you see like these guys that are developing their careers. You're right.
I need to get married because it don't look right.
There you go.
That was one of the things Shaquille O'Neal said when he first married Shawnee. I got all these kids with this woman, and it don't look right to not marry her.
But Shaquille had... what do you call it? The prenup. He had a prenup with her.
Oh, that's good. He protected himself.
Right. Tiger Woods, was the lamest motherfucker in the world. Right. He's a billionaire with one phone.
Too, but to be that dirty.
He got bitches calling it that dirty. I don't think he's dirty.
He was sloppy. No, he was dirty with his women.
Sloppy.
That's what I mean. That dirty about it.
Right. He was sloppy. He wasn't on top of his shit.
No.
Right.
But Tiger Woods had enough money to be fucking all them bitches, and that's what he should have told his wife. I got a lot of money,
and
bitch.
to be more secretive about it too.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask everybody this. Do you think a man with millions of dollars at his disposal should ever really get married? And do you think the woman who marries him, should she really expect monogamy?
Yeah, you can get married if you're a millionaire. You just have to make sure you lay down the law and what it is.
Yep, where you're coming from, your mental.
Marriage has become a contract. So you have to make sure this contract works and makes sense for you being a millionaire.
Because regardless, there's going to be contracts made anyway on their own. In other words, common law, things like that, if they stick together. But I always thought that if a guy's not ready and they know it, they're like you said, they already know in their head, I'm not going to be faithful to this woman. At that point, why marry? Why get married? Just you can
because you want her.
No, but if you really feel but a girl, believe me, if a woman you really want her. So what do you think? That marriage is going to keep her? It's not. She's not.
Guys
gonna go
don't
away
have
from
the
me?
balls to say, look, I want you to be my girl while I go fuck everybody I want to fuck, but I want you to stay home.
That's really what it is.
That's what we want.
That's really what it is.
That is, yeah.
That's what we want. God damn it.
That's really what it is.
We're gonna get a couple of these callers in because I know they've been waiting a while. Who's the first caller? Hello.
Soul Wonder in the house.
Hey, what's up, brother Soul Wonder?
What's going on, brother Corey and brother Zoe Williams?
What's happening, man?
Two brothers that have anticipatory disrespect for any broad that opposes anticipatory leadership syndrome, namely baby mamas.
Wow. Wow.
And a big welcome back to Darlene. Is there colors under her robe or
Yes. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
She tried to act like she old, but she not.
I think we talked.
I embrace it. I like it though.
We talked to Soul Wonder about cheating before.
Did you?
Oh, did you?
Yeah. He don't.
Yeah, I think I said something to the effect of, if I cheat in my household, I'll be eating my food with a spoon and not a straw, because my wife would have been gutting me out like a fish and all my intestines would be everywhere.
Yeah,
that's what he said. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's a happy marriage, yeah.
323-965-1600. Sorry. Somebody just said, what's the number?
What I want to say? As far as like people with dudes with money and all that, if they got to do like what Corey said, you have to give them certain types of information. Certain information that is needed. Mainly is that you already know what it is. This is what it's going to be. Now, either you roll with it or you don't. Plain and simple. But this is what I'm going to do, and that not me. I wouldn't be that way. But
95% of men don't have the balls to say that.
Right, they don't do specifics. They'll go, didn't I give you that vibe? Didn't I give you that gesture? Didn't you get it? Most people don't. You're right. They don't speak up and say, hey, this is what it is. I've had it happen one time, and that was when I was dating a guy. Only one time out of the 10 years. One time a guy was actually upfront and honest about what he wanted.
Oh.
And you said, Darlene, you said no, right?
No.
I said what?
You know what Darlene did?
I'm not dealing with it, or you?
Oh no! Oh, I rolled with the flow. I actually appreciated that.
That's what I'm talking
about. Oh no, I loved
it.
That's the guy I was telling Marcus Wiley.
Marcus.
Yeah, he knows. The football player, remember we used to try and get him to come over to the, we used to try and get him.
Marcellus Wiley?
Marcellus.
Are you putting him out there?
Oh,
hey,
okay.
He's up under the bus now.
Oh my God, dude, it was a long time ago. He knows, because I even told him, I go, oh my God. I tell everybody that. I was like,
he told you, I got bitches, you want to join the crew.
See, that's the thing.
What'd he say?
It's not like that. No,
he didn't say bitches.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to be specific. Look, you don't have to be specific and say mean things. No, when we were dating,
that's
the thing. No, seriously.
Just make it sound good.
Even if that was a lie, I'm just saying it sounded and felt good, so why not? I appreciated that. No, he just said, we went out a couple of dates, and he said, listen, I'm really feeling you. I like this when I come in town. We hang out whenever, if you're available, you want to hang out. But I've got to keep going. Look, I just got traded. They're going to send me to Dallas. I'm not going to be around anymore. Look, when I come in town, can we hang out? Other than that, I got to keep it moving. You know what? hell yeah, we can. Because I said, wow, no one else, everybody else puts on a bunch of bullshit stories.
I know that motherfucker used to drive a Lambo, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, back then, no.
What kind of car did he have?
I don't know. Like, because he was being moved around.
Wait, you don't know what kind of car he had? You wasn't dating him.
Corey,
did he send for you in a van?
He had several cars, okay, in San Diego. Actually, me and my son went to several football games.
I'm fucking with you. It's all
this is when his mother, rest in peace, was alive. Remember, I told you about that story. Remember,
like that?
His sisters and everybody were very
So
kind
wonder,
to
we
us.
got a lot of calls, man. Let me try to get these people in.
Yeah, man.
So crazy. Yeah, thanks for calling. Crazy ass.
All right, so we're gonna get them in before the break. We got callers now.
We got 4 minutes.
Okay. Hey, is the caller on? Hey, what's up? Who's this? Yo, what it do? Who did?
Oh, what up? What up? This is Macaroni. I'm calling out of Nashville.
Oh, what up, man? Nashville in the motherfucking his house.
Please believe I came to see you the 2 times you came down here this year and the year before. What's going on? I asked you where you was at. You told me you'd be on RMC.
Oh, yeah. Coming to Nashville over there at Zany's.
Yeah. That little funky ass spot. How everybody doing though?
All
Good,
right.
thank you.
For everybody who don't know, if you go to Zany's and you order they hot wings, I guarantee you, them is the hottest motherfucking wings.
I don't like them where you can't enjoy it. I don't like it's too
but that's
hot.
the thing. You can enjoy it. It's just it fuck up the inside of your stomach.
Yeah, that's how
So
we
while
do
you're
down
eating it,
here.
it's okay.
I said they got antibiotic wings.
Colon cleansing wings.
What's up there, everybody? Welcome back, Darlene. Your
Thank
fine ass. I got to put that in there.
All right.
All right, and in regards to the topic, I mean, I know, Corey, I listen to you all the time. I know you think everybody cheat. I don't think everybody cheat, but I'd say 75 to 80% of people cheat.
Well, it all depends on what you define as cheating. Did you know if you with your woman and you look at another woman and you call yourself a Christian, that's cheating?
You're less than.
You cheated in your mind.
You're less than.
Believe that bullshit.
He said, fuck that Bible shit. I like you. I like you. You on my top 10 now. He said, fuck that Bible shit.
Oh.
And I'm in the Bible Belt. You know how these country motherfuckers down here be about that
They
shit.
be like, Jesus is not going to like you because you don't like me. That's how them motherfuckers get out there.
Hilarious.
So you don't cheat, is what you're saying?
I don't cheat if I'm in a relationship with somebody I'm happy with. But see, I'm usually single. So if I'm in a relationship, that means I really love that chicken. And I ain't going to cheat on her. But,
How old are you?
Some people may call it a relationship. Then I might, but that because they called it a relationship.
How old are you?
I'm 32. 34. Damn, you put me on the spot. I forgot how old I was.
You said 32 to 34. You just skipped 33?
I'm 34. I don't know why I threw
Corey,
out 32.
I do that all the time, though.
Oh, okay.
like a woman out here lying about my age.
Oh, no, not me. But yeah, that's funny as hell. Didn't he say like a woman? You know what? Men do too.
Yeah.
But I can understand why you feel like that. You out there in Hollywood, man. Them gals bad in the motherfucker. They can jump from simp to simp, millionaire simp to the next millionaire simp.
Wow. That was
they
cold
cheating
game.
like a motherfucker out there.
Oh, man, this shit is open season for all bitches who willing to motherfucking do their thing. This motherfucker on a ship.
If I could hit the lotto or come out there, I'd do the same motherfucking thing.
You know what? He said if he can, wow, see?
Well, that's what's up, man. We got to take this break, man. We thank you for calling, and I want to let all the other callers on the line know we will go right to you after break so you can get a chance to get it in, say what you got to say. The number to call in is...
You got it?
323-965-1600. RMCOnAir.com.
Yeah, we'll be
if
right
you're
back.
on the computer, we'll be back.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker.
Woo. Let's go cheat right quick.
Hilarious.
You gotta give me something to drink. God damn.
But dang it, I feel left out because I want to be cheating.
Are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
Give it up for that music they were playing. Some goof-ass nigga bought an organ about 5 years ago and put that bullshit out there in the world.
You know what?
He bought an organ.
They got an organ for Christmas and shit. He was like, I'm gonna make some music. Get that pussy ass shit out of here. 5150 show.
That was funny. That was funny.
I know that was some bullshit. Nobody want to hear that.
That's genius.
Need a goof-ass nigga with some braids with blonde tips singing at that shit. I'm caring for you. Them goof-ass.
You went from the ponytail to braids, but at least you
Them
switched
neo
it up.
soul motherfuckers.
At least you switched it up. Now Corey used to say ponytail.
They fuck all poetry bitches. Them neo soul singers, all them bitches will be at the poetry. They ain't. All poetry bitches don't be fine. When you go to poetry shit, it be all them average looking bitches who acting like.
No, they're just more on the natural tip. They don't wear a lot of makeup and their hair
No,
is
it's not that
processed.
they don't have on makeup. A lot of them are average looking, ugly motherfuckers. Like I can see.
I think most women would be average looking if they didn't doll themselves up, though.
Whoopi look like she go to poetry.
Okay, there you go. So you just had to all right.
Are you saying all of the girls that go to poetry events
have you
are
seen
ugly?
them all? Let's go to a poetry thing and film this shit. It ain't gonna be no bad bitches.
I've
in there.
seen some cute women at a poetry event before.
Really?
Though. Yeah.
They must have been filming it.
Some type of television show.
How they were casted.
All them other bitches showed up.
Oh, here in L.A.? Yeah.
Like that movie Love Jones, all the bitches be jumping on Neil Long if that was real life. They'd be like, get your cute ass out of here, bitch. You fucking shit up for us.
That's funny.
Anyway,
take that.
Let's get some of these callers in and knock it out the way because I got more questions for the cheater shit because I want to know, is it once a cheater, always a cheater? Think about that. Think about that.
No.
Fuck out of here. You once a cheater.
What? Oh, Corey.
Caller, is it a caller on the line? Hey, caller, who's this?
Yeah, this is Will from Memphis.
Will from Memphis, what it do?
Hey, on the cheater topic, I think everybody do cheat. I hate when people try to say, "Hey, don't everybody cheat," because in my experience, and I'm a young nigga, I ain't number 28, but whenever I've been in relationships, that's when you get the most action from people who coming at you. And just like most people say, you might have that one chick that you always like, and she might not show you no play or whatever, but as soon as you get in a relationship, that's when she want to fuck you. And now, I mean, what you supposed to do, pass that up? I mean, most dudes don't take that offer, even if it's a regular chick, even if you ain't really fucking, even if you love your chick.
Yeah, but you're not going to outright do it. When now, if you really cared about the person you're with, wouldn't you at least hesitate something?
My personal experience, I'm in a relationship right now, and I care about this chick.
There you go.
I done fucked off a couple of times because I done had them situations where it was just either I wasn't fucking with her or I was out of town or some other shit, and some bitch I never would have thought I could ever get with might come at me, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. She might never know. I'm not gonna tell her, but that's just how most dudes is. I don't care what they say.
Yeah.
You get that one chick you always want to get with, you're gonna do the same thing.
And it ain't always dudes, in my opinion. And I don't think cheating has nothing to do with feelings about the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You can love the person you with and cheat on them.
Another thing on that, too, women like to say that, oh, we got excuses, it's an excuse, we got a reason. It ain't no reason, you just fucking. Well, I don't know why people say, there's a reason he wouldn't give me that, because it don't matter who you be with, you ain't going to have no perfect person, so it's always going to be something that person ain't got. So if that's your excuse, then you on some bullshit already.
No, but see, he brings up a great point here. Women are not socialized to be responsible. Men are. Right? Men are socialized. You know, you did something wrong, you take responsibility for it. You got to live up to, whatever it is we put into you. Men are socialized to be responsible. Women, on the other hand, definitely need excuses to validate certain things they do, which is why if your woman cheated on you and she throws back at you, I cheated, you did, but I would hit her with, listen, either you're doing something you wanted to do or you're justifying doing it by way of what I've done.
It doesn't make nothing right.
And it doesn't make it right.
It don't matter if you cheat, though. Most of the time when women do something like that, they always say, well, if you'd have been doing what you're supposed to do, I wouldn't have did that. And that is the worst shit a woman can tell me.
That's justifying doing what she did as opposed to just saying, I cheated because I wanted to. I want to hear a woman step up and say, I do what I do because I want to. Not because you did something and I'm going to justify what I did via your behavior. Nah, own up. Stand up for your shit. And the dude brought up another point. Why do women, and maybe women should call in and talk about this, why do women seek to be with unavailable men?
No, I don't.
A lot of women do.
They're serpents. I've said
Go
that
deeper.
before, though.
Go deeper. Why?
They're serpents.
But what means serpents?
Women
Corey?
want what the other motherfucker got. When a girl see a girl with a new hairstyle, she go ask her. Like men see another dude with a suit, most of the time we'll be like, "That's a sharp suit," and we'll be like, "Shit."
And keep it pushing.
Right? Women will walk up to a girl who got on a nice outfit. Where did you get that?
I know, and then most girls, I hate that. See, I do the opposite. And most girls will be like, oh, I bought it like years ago. Or they go, I don't remember. I like sharing it. I'll tell people, oh, I got this at so-and-so. You look great in it. But most girls, they don't do that. They'll be like, I got it like somewhere. I can't remember. And
I'll give you that, D. But there's just not a lot of confident women who want to be honest about whatever the fuck it is they got going on. Inside their head, I feel like it's because they're ashamed of it. But I'm not saying women who cheat are worse than men who cheat, or men who cheat are worse than women who cheat. I really do feel like women don't own up to the shit they do, for the most part.
For the most part, most of them.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
There are some women out there, very rare, that will step up for what they do wrong and try to motherfucking stand on theirs, but. Most of the time, women cheat because they say you did something. And that's a weakness.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they got caught.
It's not respectable, in fact.
If they actually got caught, because most time women don't.
Let me ask Darlene this question, too. Darlene, are women envious of each other? And if so, does that extend to their friends and their family members, men?
Ooh. I don't think all women are. What do you like? You're saying all women are envious, or?
I'm saying, are women envious of other women, and does that extend to the men that those other women have as well?
That's an individual thing. that have to be that. That's an individual thing. Because you're asking me, no, I don't think so.
What do you think, Corey? Do you think women are envious of other women? And if so, does that extend
I could admire
to their men?
No,
like another woman
gross.
looking at like you said before, looking at what she has, how she's dressed, and she's envious of that and wants that and covets that. Does that also extend to that woman's man? Are they envious of their situation, and do they want that?
I mean,
it's an individual thing. I think a crooked, nasty, like you said, snake type woman. Yeah, they would go for that. I don't.
But is that is that woman in the majority or in the minority of women?
I would tell all men.
I think it's like half.
Let's say you at work. Let's say you work in an office, and it's about 2 or 3 girls in there you want to fuck. All you have to do is come up to the office one day with an attractive woman, whether it be your wife or a girl you fucking with on the side. All they have to do is see you with something that they feel looks nice.
Those particular women, not all.
Because I'm not saying all women, but I am saying I will go as far as 80%. I will go as far as 80%.
That's good. That's a good number.
All you have to do is let 80% of the women see you with something they find attractive, and they will fuck with you. And in my opinion, because they want to destroy that.
That's what I'm saying. And
that's why I'm asking this.
Okay.
They want to destroy it. They want to be able to look at the other woman like, yeah, bitch, I got that. That's 80% of women, in my opinion.
I don't think it's 80. Maybe more 80. Down to 60.
Maybe more.
No.
You think it's 80, though?
Oh, God, Corey.
I think actually it's higher.
Yeah.
I would go 90, 95.
Right. Years old?
You're asking me.
I don't know.
Women are some envious motherfuckers. Just people not used to hearing it. Of course, not all women.
Right.
But I am saying most of them.
And I don't have those kind of women around me. I've actually let girlfriends go where I've seen them acting nasty towards situations like that.
Okay, so
I don't want them because that's their character. And I'm like, I don't want anybody around me that's going to be like that.
So since you're the female expert here, who are the better cheaters, men or women?
Oh, come on. You already know this.
So if women in general are the better cheaters, why is his 80% number too high?
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We will never have the right numbers, damn it.
You don't need to have the exact numbers because that would probably be even worse.
That's where the word cattiness comes in. That's how women are. You're right. That's where it comes from. Just like a stereotype. It comes from somewhere because it's a majority of the time that's how they act.
I heard you say most time women don't get caught.
What happened?
I heard you say most
did I say that?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, Corey. You even know that.
Let me tell you something about women. Women just
or else you'd hear more stories about women. They just don't. They don't. Guys
women get caught.
Yeah.
Women get caught a lot.
Not as much. You know this. Come on.
I don't know where you get that number from. That's
serious.
An interesting conversation right there.
If that was the case,
women get caught more than men. I mean, men get caught more than women.
Yes. Because they cheat more and more blatant. Men do.
Men cheat more than women? How is that possible if you say women...
Because they're cheating with a woman. I hear what you're saying.
If women are better at it...
I didn't say better at it. I just said it just so happens that they don't get caught that often.
We're going to get some of these callers involved in this.
Right
Who's the caller? Because I can't say it.
That.
It's your first day back. I can't...
Everybody knows that, Corey. Come on.
Caller, who's on the line?
Ones.
Hey, this is Star from Detroit. How y'all doing?
Hey,
Star from Detroit, from the D. I know they fucking out there. That's the STD capital of America.
There you go.
I'm from Texas, but I just moved out here. But I just wanted to chime in on the whole cheating thing. I think it depends on the situation and the person that you're dealing with. Like the relationship I'm in right now, he does his thing, but I know about it. So whenever he sees a female, he's like, well, I want to get at her or whatever. I'm not an insecure person, so it doesn't bother me. He can bring the bitch to the house. I could care less.
But that's your guy. What would you consider that relationship called?
That would be, it just depends on the rules of your relationship.
Sugar daddy shit.
But that's your dude. You love him. Now you don't cheat. You don't do it, or he's the only one out of the two of you.
Yeah, she cheat.
Oh no! I don't cheat because I don't get down like that. That's just my personality.
So let me get this right. I just want to make sure I got this right. He can not only cheat, he can bring bitches to the house.
So that's
and you don't do nothing.
To the house, and I cook for him and everything.
This is a Renaissance woman.
You know what?
It don't
you
even
need
sound
to clone
real.
yourself.
Right, that don't even sound real.
Because this,
it's real
what her boyfriend has.
You just right. So what is it?
Are you 300 pounds?
Oh, stop, Corey.
Because most people are in what they call vanilla relationships. That's boyfriend, girlfriend, one wife, one. Pretty much, we make up our own rules. So if he sees a female, or he'll tell me about it.
Do you give him all your money once you come home?
No.
Okay.
No. We split everything 50-50.
I got a question for you, and please, you don't have to answer it if you're not going to answer it honestly. Just say,
but you
I don't want to answer that.
Asking this too, though, Corey.
It's not. I don't have to ask her why I'm asking it. I just wanted to answer honestly. I just say fuck you. I'm not going to answer that. How much do you weigh?
How much do I make? I make $80,000 a year.
No, how much do you weigh?
Oh, I weigh 150.
How tall are you?
I weigh 145.
How tall are you, though?
No, it don't matter. 150, she ain't fat.
If she's 5 feet even.
No, I'm 5'5".
I'm 5'6", 145.
And it fits, Darlene.
Damn, would you send me a picture?
Yeah, now we're intrigued.
See, there you go, girl. Money. See,
my email is just spell out a new way to motivate. A new way to motivate. I want to see how you look. Because if she fine and she got rude like that, I'm stealing you from that nigga. You gonna be my boo. I got you forever.
No, you got to rephrase that, Corey. You're gonna be one of my boos. You're gonna be.
No, that's gonna be my boo. She.
So she gonna be the boo.
Like I said.
See, she's still being faithful to my love. And look at her.
No, it's easy to break people up, baby. I see you ain't the type to break up for cheating. That means I got to do some some other shit where he not accessible to you no more.
What you got to do, Corey?
He going to jail. I'm setting that nigga up. I must have her. I can be fucking bitches.
Is he younger or older? I'm just curious. Is he younger or older?
He's older. He's 36. And I'm 28.
Oh, that's young.
You know how safe that is to be able to bring bitches home and your girl don't trip?
And she cooked for the bitch you brought home.
Right, I'm going to be in the room for about 30 minutes.
Now, we haven't checked how many girls are still alive after they ate the food, Corey. We haven't checked. Not really. I'm playing, baby. I'm playing. That'd be funny. Send them over. No, I'm just sending them over a little poison. There you go, girl. Go.
What was your name again?
Yeah.
Star. And that's my real name.
You are a star.
Is that your name at the club?
No, that's my name on my birth certificate.
Star.
There it is.
All right.
You are a star. A new way to motivate at yahoo.com. Send that picture. I want to see who you are. I want to send you a Christmas present just for being who you are. Well, everybody send Star a Christmas present.
What would you send her, Corey?
If you want somebody to send you Christmas presents, I'm at a new way to motivate. And if you got an address you want us to send the presents to, because I'm going to send her a fucking present. Because if she really does this shit, she deserves something from everybody.
But you use protection with him all the time?
What'd you say,
He
Star?
verified to it. So.
What'd she say?
I said he can verify to it.
Oh, I believe you. Star, everything you're saying, for some reason, I believe you.
It's the confidence in her voice. It's the way she's saying it, yeah.
That's interesting. Very
There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, to each his own. She's doing it.
Somebody in the chat line says she about 285.
Look at her bullshit. You heard, Star?
Say bullshit, goddamn it.
Send it, Star. Send it.
Nah, he wouldn't let me be with him if I was that big.
Send a photo.
All right. So, Star, we're going to get these other callers in. Thank you for calling with your truth. I love you for that, baby.
Tell Suge we said what's up.
And good luck with all that.
All right.
Right.
Hey, go for it.
I believe her. I believe she live in Detroit.
You know, what is that?
What? I'm just saying.
Somebody just said she built like CeeLo.
You know what? Damn it. So you got good eyes.
Hey, caller, who's this? Who's on the line?
You're good.
Yeah, he said, you feel like what the fuck?
They said, oh, girl, stop built like CeeLo. I don't believe her.
Yeah, this is Ali calling out from Ohio. Yeah, what's up? Hey, Darlene, welcome back, baby girl. How are you?
All right, thank you. Good, how are you?
Hold on, is this my man from Africa?
Yeah.
What up, brother?
You went Jamaican on him. You went Jamaican on him.
No, I didn't
That was
go
You
Jamaican.
didn't hear that? That sounded Jamaican.
So what's African? Brother? What up, brother?
Corey crazy.
I know. What's up with it? What do you think about all this?
I know you cheat.
No, men don't cheat at all if you think about it. I mean, we fuck, but we don't, like, women, they cheat because they put their emotions to it and all that. Whereas any man, they could have the finest wife or girl in the world. When she's not around and there's somebody else around, some other girl, and he gets his dick hard, you know what I mean? He's ready to fuck. Whereas a woman, they can control who they fuck or not. Whereas we guys, I don't think we can, you know?
Right, I get your point.
That's interesting, yeah.
We just work this thing when we're allowed to work this motherfucking thing.
Well, I think also, and the caller brings up a great point as well, I think women, when they cheat, it means something. When dudes cheat, it don't mean nothing. We're just fucking somebody else.
Yeah, because
women though, this is why
no feelings into it.
Right, but this is why there's this double standard. You know, we applaud men for fucking as many women as we can fuck, and then we ostracize and label and scrutinize women who have multiple sex partners. They're whores. But the reason why is because, first off, the male ego can't handle what we put out. We can't take it back because we know when our woman is cheating, when she cheated on us, must have been something special about dude.
Mm-hmm. And she was kissing all over his neck
and his ears. About dude. She ain't just cheating just cuz.
Well, another thing that we're not saying right there, when your woman cheats, she can run into things out there in the street that can reconstruct the way she built.
Here we go.
Go deeper.
Here we go. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm saying like
fire hydrant,
right? Right. Your woman pussy can be blew backwards. That's the word, a good word. Like, Darlene, you a girl, you know. Is it if a girl can you be damaged by a man where if you got a man that's one way and you fuck with this other motherfucker that's a one-way sign,
right?
Then you can't fuck with your other dude no more because it'll throw things off.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, of course.
You mean
he's talking
a man's
about
penis can rearrange the furniture in your vagina
for a hot second, yes, because it contracts again. It was made to give birth. You don't think that thing stays
if you catch your girl cheating and she fuck with some horse stallion motherfucker, you can't fuck her for at least 3 months, or tell her she can't fuck for 3 months. She gotta let the pussy heal.
Let me ask you, Darlene, how long does it take for the vagina to snap back after many rounds?
Never.
It just all depends. I mean, if it was something brutal.
He said never.
It all depends if it was something brutal like that Kobe situation with Homegirl. Remember the one that couldn't walk? The one up north, that one? Remember how she was saying, and
He fucked in the ass. The asshole, I want to say this, what a doctor told me, the asshole don't go back. Once it's been stretched out, blew out, your asshole don't go back down.
So all your
asshole just blew the fuck out.
Wait a second. So all your craps are one size?
No. I'm not saying.
They have no problem. When it comes to constipation, there's no constipation problems, right?
No. When you shitting out. But once you have your shit pushed in,
it expands. You ever looked at a
when you push your asshole rubber band in, your asshole rubber band don't go back right.
What is an asshole rubber band?
What in the hell?
We're gonna bring one to the show next week and show everybody.
Really? You're gonna have a demonstration. You're gonna have a model. Okay. But anyway,
that was my man from Ohio.
It all depends, though. So there's not a specific time frame.
Band. Your asshole got a band on it. Your shit is made to come down out your ass. When shit get pushed up your ass,
but Corey, it
still throws off.
It still expands.
The peace treaty between your ass and the outside world.
Oh my God.
Your ass got a peace treaty with the outside world. Nothing from the outside world supposed to come in there. Even when you clean your ass with your finger, you violating, but it let it go long as shower water running.
Is that right? You're just an expert on that.
I'm just telling you what I know.
Anal recontraction.
I used to fuck with people who went to school.
Okay, right.
So we got another caller on the line?
Yes, please. Oh, my God.
Caller, what's up? This is the 5150. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, my God.
Hey, what's up, Corey? This is a native calling from Mobile.
What up, brother? Out there in Alabama.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
No, you good, man.
That's what's up,
man. I just wanted to toss 2 points out there. I wanted to say welcome back to Darlene.
Thank you.
And by me being down here in the South, I never knew who Ice-T was till he came out with Colors, because I was just used to seeing you all the time.
See?
So,
that's what's up.
And let's tell the truth when I tell you that.
Oh, thanks.
But one thing, one good point I want to make is about what Darlene said earlier. I think women are better at cheating because men would do what it takes to get the pussy. So if a woman tell a man, hey, stay around the corner, my man going to be gone at 8:30, come on over at 8:31, we're going to do exactly that. Now, women, they do things a little bit differently. If they come, get with you, they know you got somebody, they're going to leave a little something behind, an earring, something, you know, something that you know that she done been there. So,
it's called marking territory.
Right.
They all do it and act like they didn't know.
That's their way of pissing on the rock.
Don't bring somebody over your place. You're going to assume that they did it on purpose. Corey, goodness sake. Women have a lot of stuff on them. Jewelry, earrings, some wear fake nails.
Hair they bought.
Pop off. Oh, their hair, not even real hair. Right now, if I put my fingers, a couple of them, look at it. Look at there.
She going to put some hair
right
on my
all
shoulder.
on Corey. I'm going to rub my smell on Corey, too.
That ain't your smell.
I got some on my wrist.
That's that, I smelled that cologne before. That's Wind Song, ain't it?
Oh, Wind Song. Oh, my God. It's not a cologne. It's a body spray.
You know what I'm starting to see here? And I wish I was here last week for the Claudia Jordan show and her homegirls was here. I'm starting to see that women are, I mean, just listening to Darlene and you know, having dealt with women my whole life, they're just better at deception, but yet demand the truth.
Yeah.
My real question is, could they handle the truth if a man just came out openly and just gave them the raw dog truth about who we are?
And why do you think men don't?
Because they don't want what comes after that.
What comes after that?
No, I just believe. No, this is what I believe. I believe
it all depends. I'm just saying, at that moment, whatever it is that you're dealing with or talking about, or you want.
I think that it's common what comes after that. Whenever you tell a woman the truth, you can bet her wrath.
You don't want her to be
wrath
you don't
is
want her
coming.
to be uncomfortable. You don't want it to be. You don't want her to be off. You want things to be smooth.
But you just asked, why do men lie? And I think men lie because lies work on women better than the truth does.
You said, say that again, Zoe.
I think lies work on women better than the truth.
We got to take a break. I want you to elaborate on that. And callers, tell me what you think about that. Say it one more time, Zoe.
Yes,
I think lies work on women better than the truth.
5150 show will be back. We're going to talk about that. You dig what I'm saying?
It's got to be a good lie. I always tell
Get the fuck up.
Are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. With a guaranteed no aftertaste, Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. With a guaranteed no aftertaste, make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
Go for it. No, I got more.
Yeah, we back up in this motherfucker. I'm never eating red vines and shit. Talking about cheating and shit. Zoe made a very interesting quotation.
Quotation.
What was the quotation again?
I just think lies work better on women than the truth.
When you tell women lies, they seem to be able to deal with it better. Is that what you're saying?
I just think, let me just say this, and this is my, my opinion.
That's your opinion, yeah.
My POV, this is my experience as well. I believe that women are more connected to their ideas. So what happens is they're dating their idea and not the real man. So what men do is
because they haven't exposed themselves
we will
yet.
pattern our behavior around her idea. Right?
I heard that.
And what'll happen is women will ignore their intuition, the spiritual side.
But
yes,
the guy puts on a pretty front, like you said.
Again, the front is a lie,
right?
And it works.
But the moment that you see that it's not, that it is what it is, you go. That's why.
No. But see, this is. But see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
The guy, if that's the lie.
But this is what makes a woman. This is what makes a woman unaccountable and thus weak. She could technically be as strong as us if she was accountable, but she's socialized to accept the lie because the lie is connected to her ideas and her fantasies. And what we do is we pattern our behavior. Men are not better communicators than women. We communicate through our behaviors. But what women don't understand is most women, if you poll them and you say, what speaks louder? Behavior or words? They all say, oh, it's behavior. It's behavior. No. Behavior is our way of lying. Because we pattern our behavior to your ideas.
But so if it is that a lie, then how are you saying that the woman, she's taking that? If it's a lie, he's putting it on. She's thinking that's the truth.
Listen, most women sense what is true and false, and most women second guess and doubt the intuition because they want the behavior.
When I get enough of that intuition, I'm out. That's why I said, and everybody
you'll deal with it till you get tired of it, right?
You'll be dealing with it.
You don't get it right away. That's why I say every time somebody dates, you go, oh, they must be dating, because you just see the happiness between them. She's not getting all the stuff up front yet, and then she starts to see things, and that's up to her if she wants to.
That's true, because if you deal with a woman, most women will be able to put it in alphabetical order. All of the infractions that have gone down in the relationship that she's tolerated.
Some might be deep, some might be obvious, some might not. You just said it was a lie.
This is my opinion for the guys. If you're a young man and you're out here establishing yourself, you can lie to women because it don't fucking matter. If you're like 21 through 28, chances are you're not with the woman that you're going to wind up with in the long run, if you wind up with one in the long run. So what difference does it make what you tell
that's between
the women that you fucking? It doesn't make a difference. But when you're an older man, and this is just opinion because you really shouldn't be lying anyway, but when you're an older man, you don't have time to be lying to hoes.
You just let it out.
Look, bitch, this is what it is. If you're going to deal with it, come on. If you ain't going to deal with it, nice talking to you.
Because the reason why most men lie is to avoid the rejection. We're trying to get her, not run her off. So now we're going to tell her exactly what she wants to hear. So this is what I mean by women need to take responsibility. You're getting cheated on because of your beliefs.
Have you ever?
And we're only telling you what you want to hear.
Have you ever lied to a girl because you just had to fuck her? You know if you tell her this bullshit you want to hear.
Of course. Oh my God. You know it.
You lied to a girl to fuck her?
No, I'm saying both you guys. You're asking him.
Of course we've lied to girls before.
When I was younger, when I'm old, now that I'm older, I don't really feel like.
Because it's like, what do you got to lose? There's going to be another if she's not down with what you're. Is that what you're saying? Like,
no, the reason I tell girls the truth is because, in my opinion, the older women that I would deal with at this age respect the truth more than lies because they done already been to jail for scratching up somebody's car and all that shit. Now they like, I'm tired of embarrassing myself and making a fool out of myself for somebody that don't give a fuck about me. So now, if you tell me what it is, I'm going to just be who I want to be and deal with it because I'm going into it with my mind clear, knowing what the fuck it is.
Let me ask you this, Darlene. How many times have you accepted the game and you knew it was game, you knew it wasn't true? How many times have you accepted?
Thousands of times.
No.
I'm sorry, I read your mind for a second.
God damn you, Corey. No.
Oh, that was
thousands.
I was like Professor X for a minute.
But that's what I'm saying. So you tell yourself, okay, is this, because you have to question, is this game? Am I seeing this? Am I feeling this? But it doesn't take me very long.
Lies work on women because women do a better job at lying to themselves. You're convincing yourself that he's the dude, even though you know intuitionally that he isn't.
Have you ever fucked a girl who twirled her hair like it was hers? The shit is fucking amazing to me when I see these girls who go, I'm tired. I'm like, bitch, you had to put that shit in your head. You did it yourself. I can tell by the way the puffiness is in the back of the that little Bram Stoker's Dracula puffiness.
You can't tell because some of them are really good.
Some of them are done correctly. And some girls. Yeah, you remember when he was laughing? He was all you gotta do is watch Bram Stoker Dracula when he got his hair in that weave bun. There be girls out here like that.
You gotta look that up. That's old school. I love that.
That's an old movie.
That's
I love it.
school.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. When he be laughing, they got the dude.
He's diabolical.
Right, he laughed. That laugh.
Oh,
that's the same weave these girls be having, and they have so much confidence when they twirl it and do this. I be like, don't you ever do that? Don't you ever act like this shit is real we got going on in here?
Oh my God. But no, I guess so. My answer to that would probably yes, because I didn't know in the beginning.
Because you guys want a fantasy. You don't want a real man. A real man you can't tolerate in his fullness.
Yeah.
You can't
That's
control him.
No, the real man's never going to expose himself.
Yeah, we do.
You don't like it.
Yeah,
when
we
you do get it, you're going to go, oh, hell no. So you were lying to me this whole,
No, yeah, we expose ourselves. But again, most men, and I'm going to be honest right here, most men probably won't tell you the truth because they don't want to deal with the hassle that comes back from it.
Right. I expose myself all the time, and I have lost a lot of people that I was very interested in because I say what's really on my heart. You know, hey, bitch, come here, shit like that. They fucking stop fucking with me after that. I'd be like, dog, you could get used to that.
You could get used to that?
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Hey, bitch, come here. That is part of a real relationship right there. Especially if you got other kids by other guys that I got to get cool with. I should be able to say, hey, bitch, come here.
Right, and you saying if you've already failed at this, you don't have no leverage.
Right. We'll pretend. Watch the, hey, queen, come to me.
Oh.
No.
This is not even sound right, do it?
Bring your ratchet ass over here and bring an omelet.
You scummy whore. Get this thing off so I can go to sleep after the sports center.
Make it go down.
Right.
Too much.
Make it look like a baby burping.
Oh. Oh my God.
What? I'm just saying.
You are a fool.
Make it look like a baby
burping.
Yeah, you know the babies be coughing up that white shit all the time.
Oh.
What?
Okay, now we get.
That's when your dick is the happiest, when it look like a baby burping. What?
This motherfucker's out of control.
I'm just saying, man.
Too much.
Back on this cheating shit. I think that people should stop overreacting when they catch the person that they're with who they caught them cheating. I think overreaction is the first thing that happens. Instead of just really being calm and sitting down, thinking about the situation and saying to yourself, am I about to still be with this person?
Yeah,
and try to work it out.
Stuff, right.
Because a lot of people do stuff out of that impulse. Oh, he cheated on me. I'm gonna go fuck somebody else.
Well,
and I'm gonna tell you,
talking to other people. Don't share that with you already know what certain friends' reaction. Don't.
Girls can't help it. They're gonna tell somebody.
Well,
Leroy fuck somebody. They're gonna be like, oh, I know, girl. I saw him with somebody else. All this shit gonna come out.
You should do this and you should do that. No.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the numbers, 64% of all marriages end in divorce. And of course they'll say, no, it's more like 44%, 48%, but it's really 64% if you add in the legal separations, right? Then on top of that, you have about a 44% sexless marriage rate. There's 27 million people in America today that are married that aren't having sex.
And why do you think that, Zoe?
Dude.
We're going to get to you callers in 1 second.
Shit.
But why do you think they're not having sex?
First off, domesticity. Being in a domestic situation with a motherfucker.
I thought that was fucking a fag at home. Domesticity.
Oh my God!
No, in a lot of ways, domestic relationships kill the testosterone level in men. And when you start talking about relationships,
are you basically saying fucking the same person all the time?
Exactly. When you're talking about testosterone levels, there's a couple of things that keep it high and keep a man sane and healthy.
So do you think a woman would better her relationship by taking him out to fuck somebody in front of her?
Absolutely.
Keeping a leash on him?
Like the girl was just saying.
And saying fuck the shit out of her?
Yeah, but if that's not in that woman.
On this fucking
shut up. But
did you hear the girl who just called in from Detroit?
But that's different. That's her. There's not a lot of women that.
But I bet her man ain't going no motherfucking well. Our man ain't going no motherfucking well.
Like those women that marry, you know, like that. There's that one guy's sister wives or whatever, and there's a bunch of women. It's already breaking apart. It's not something like that is not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't.
That's not true.
No, it's not gonna last
because it's not
if the woman is fucking somebody else. But if the man is fucking somebody else and he ain't got nothing to worry about,
you might get like two out of that whole crew that are gonna be like gangster about it. Like, yeah, that's how I want to get down. I like this. I'm okay with it.
See, you can't speak for men.
Majority of the women, I'm not saying men. I just said women because they're different with everything.
Because they're embarrassed because of what society told them was wrong and right.
No, it's what they want. I don't want that. I don't. That's
what it is.
Hey,
no.
If it was the norm, they'd be like, man, my man fucked the shit out of this bitch we had at the house the other day.
No, because that's not. No, I'd be like, ugh.
But see, but darling, I think we're missing something here.
Let's get this caller in, though.
That's really important. Go ahead.
Let's get him in. Hey, caller, I know you biting your tongue off. Please step up and say your name and get in this.
Say, man, this I Will the Artist. What's happening, Corey?
What it do, man?
What it do, man? Hey, I'm hearing y'all jumping around, so I'm gonna just hit and miss myself. You feel me? First of all, hey, women gotta be loyal in this thing because when you cheat, you come back smelling like fish water. Period. You feel me? I think we talked about that last week.
So when you cheat, you come back smelling like fish water.
That shit smell. So when the woman says she not getting caught, like she getting caught, our man just don't give a fuck because he fucking another chick, which we didn't have a bunch of callers calling to say that already. So
are you saying double dug pussy is disgusting?
Really. Like they thinking they man really care about them, want to be with them. Not really.
No, I was saying, are you saying double dug pussy is disgusting? Smells disgusting. Is that what you're saying?
Well, if we're gonna go into that case, then how about the balls? Remember I was telling you about that? The balls shrivel
balls
up.
Can be washed off.
They empty
pussy
themselves
needs
out.
surgery.
Your balls are gonna be hanging all empty. There's no fullness in the balls anymore. They're hanging all empty.
You trying to compare balls?
We could have a banana and a salad in his back.
Right. Balls can be washed. That pussy with that salmon bouillon cube.
But they're gonna be hanging like a turkey neck. Okay, balls be like when they're emptied out. Once they do all that screwing around, they're not gonna have no fullness.
I couldn't say bouillon cube.
Yes, you couldn't.
So do you put the balls?
I will. We're gonna get the rest of these calls.
You better get it back. You better build them suckers back up. Be like,
we got the new caller on. Hey, new caller. What's cracking? Talk to us.
Oh my God.
Who is this?
Lady K.
Hey, Lady K. We're very interested in hearing what you have to say about all this. Please speak.
Oh, I just wanted to say, hey, Darlene, welcome back.
Thank you, girl.
And I don't know if y'all touched on this because I'm late, but are you going to be iced tea now that Coco done messed up?
That's what we asked.
Right. No, they're still supposedly happily together. So
well, we know that's bullshit. You should infiltrate.
Corey, I don't look. That's their world. I don't.
So you saying if Ice-T was knocking on your door talking about D, what's up? You gonna be like, no, I don't love you no more.
I didn't say I'm not, what do you mean? I won't take him back, but I care for him. No,
you'll take him back. It'll just be like the end of Mo Better Blues.
Not the same kind
where he be like, what's old girl name? I want you to save my life.
Here we go.
What was old girl name? The end of Mo Better Blues. Denzel had to get Spike Lee ugly ass sister act like he like her. I know that was some real acting right there. That ugly bitch.
Can I answer a question?
Like being in the bed with Spike.
This nigga tried to fuck this AC Green looking ass bitch talking about he love her. made the movie not real.
Wait a minute. Let me address this.
You better blow that horn.
Let me
address that bitch.
Let me address this chat room person.
What's going on over there?
First off, we all know that testosterone
What
levels.
did the chat room person say?
They said Zoe dropped some bullshit on the testosterone. So let me just give you this. We all know that testosterone levels drop after age 35 in men. 35,
they start dropping
40.
Already.
We know, but at 35, there's a major drop off. Right? Oh. So we all know that. However, in relationship, there has been studies that have shown domesticity, complaints, no appreciation. These are things that drop testosterone levels too. And it's also been proven that cheating spikes testosterone levels. So if a woman doesn't want her man to cheat, show a motherfucker a little respect. Appreciate him. Thank him for shit. And stop expecting him to do shit just 'cause he there. If you show him, hey, man, I appreciate you fucking moving my car out the rain, or I appreciate you fixing whatever, now his testosterone levels spike. It makes us saner. Right. It helps our brain. Sure. It helps every aspect.
We got this new caller on. New caller, you've been hearing the conversation. Please say your name and jump right in this shit, my man.
Corey, what's up, man? This is Richard from Tampa, man.
What's up, man?
Man, I can't call it. Let me ask y'all this question first. Y'all ain't on the foxhole no more?
Fuck the foxhole!
Fruit booty ass station! Right now. But hey, let me say, man, like you said earlier, when you get older, you ain't got time to be with all that lying shit, man, to these women. You know, I'm 35, and I ain't got time for lying. I'm gonna just tell her how it is. Either she gonna like it or she ain't. You know, when I was younger, I lied my ass off and ended up paying child support behind that shit, but that's another topic. But it is what it is, though, man. But I love what y'all doing. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. And Darlene, you know you want to go and bite the iced tea, man. Come on, stop lying.
Everybody's hating.
That motherfucker walk in here right
Body
now.
Count. Thanks, caller. Body count. You know you want that goddamn ponytail to grow back and y'all grow old together.
No, we asked him for
grease
years
his head to the scalp and shit.
Oh, I used to love that though. No, but when I did, I did it with pride.
You know you glad she fucked up and got caught. We don't know Coco. We don't give a fuck.
And we don't know what she did.
We want you to be happy, goddammit.
I'm happy.
We want you to be in New Jack City too, goddammit. Nino lived that gunshot.
He did. He survived it. Right. No, that was one of the first. That was one of the first ones.
Right, that he lived?
Yeah, they wrote it in there and they were like, no, that he survived that fall.
They where he lived. He just had that fucked up voice like,
how many of you callers believe that Darlene will go back to T if he was to show up and on bended knee apologize and really just let it all out? Call us right now at 323-965-1600. Please do that right now. Call us and let us know.
No,
do you think? I'm just saying.
We got callers on now, right? Hey, caller, look here, man. I know you're listening.
I don't mind. I don't care.
Say your name, jump in. Let it be known.
Man, because this is how I do. You know I'm saying.
That's a good one. Yeah. Dang, so.
Nah, this Otis from Texas.
Otis. Oh.
Yeah, man. When it comes to the topic about Darlene trying to get Ice back, I wouldn't necessarily think that. I think Darlene's a little older, and I think Ice-T's still up in his old school player days. So, and maybe, but I got a little story I got to tell y'all.
Go ahead, Otis.
All right. I was messing with this girl. I actually knew the dude that's her fiance. I've been messing with her for about a little bit close to a year.
You was fucking with her knowing she got a fiance?
No, but check this out. She got mad at me because I refused to mess with her when she got married. I know I'm a cheater, but I have morals. I'm not going to mess with a girl that's married. Now, you got a boyfriend, whatever, cool. But she kind of blasted me out, like, they gonna not mess with me. We both doing wrong anyway. I'm like, yeah, but there's certain standards to it,
So your standard is that I'm on it with him. I mean, if that's what you want to uphold, that's his get down.
I had a crazy bitch like that.
Thanks, caller. Appreciate it.
It's my side bitch, and this bitch gonna tell me who I can't fuck. I can fuck my wife, but you can't be fucking no other bitches, and she was serious.
Oh, you got the Keyshawn Johnson.
And she was the side piece.
She was the side
Remember
bitch.
when his side piece shot up? Yeah, the other side piece had nothing to do with the wife. Remember that one? Rain. Nobody used to go to Rain. I loved that.
I remember Rain.
I loved that club.
They make you have on dress clothes and shit.
A jacket or some shit.
Some
They still have clubs like that. Most of the older black clubs, they do that. But anyway, that twisted story about that, where his side piece shot up the other side piece's boutique.
That was some ghetto.
Wasn't even his wife. He's married, and his wife was nowhere in the picture.
And let me make sure I got this right. Now, this was some bitches, and his club was Rain, right?
Yes, club was Rain.
This is my point. It don't matter what you make motherfuckers put on. Motherfuckers who ain't shit gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. You gonna get shot in the dress shirt. That's all. I don't know why motherfuckers be coming with this dress code shit. If I got paper, motherfucker, I'm coming to the bar to spend money.
I don't like that. I don't like that either.
You gonna tell me what to wear, motherfucker?
I don't think a guy walking in with a baseball cap low or a hoodie, I don't think he's any less than the guy with the suit. That guy you need to check. One with the suit.
So let me ask this question to both of you guys. Do you think cheating comes from deficits in the relationship? They're not giving me the emotional support I want. They're not giving me the sexual support I want, because there's a sexual compatibility where maybe one partner is more sexual than the other, and the other one it might be less.
It definitely
and they might not be getting it the way they want it. They might not be getting the fantasies fulfilled. So do you think cheating comes from deficits?
I was just going to, of course, it starts off with that. You start lacking on something, you're gonna want that. You see somebody else. Look, it all starts too. You're not in your home. You're at a workplace, let's just say, and somebody starts complimenting you, and you're like, "Damn, your woman, stop doing that." It's just as simple as that. Something that minor.
I hope everybody's listening to what Darlene said.
She just laid something down.
She just basically said, if you're not doing whatever,
no, but that goes with
somebody
anybody.
else is smiling the right way.
Sure.
Then they can move in.
I just had somebody yesterday tell me. I said, "Hey, how did your doctor visit go?" Right? Because it was a pretty serious doctor visit. And this person has a wife. "Hey, how did your doctor visit go?" I don't even want to talk about it. I was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" "No, I'm fine." I had to drive myself there and literally take a cab on the way back.
I don't get the...
Because she didn't care. "Oh, we can take a cab." And it was a very important doctor visit for them. Do you know
For the guy.
For the guy.
Again,
and that woman,
appreciation,
right,
consideration. It makes a man's testosterone levels go through the roof. You don't believe me? Go get it.
It kills the view of that person. In other words, that thing
she
that
ain't got my back.
Thank you. And
if you are a cheater, you will find a reason to cheat. I don't like when
people fantasize as it is already. We're human beings, but give them the reasons. That just kicks.
No, Corey, you're right.
You put cheating on something. That's bullshit. You are a cheater.
No, we're not putting it on it. We're just saying that doesn't help, Corey.
No, it's going to happen if you're a cheater. If you're not cut to cheat, you will not cheat. If you are cut to cheat, you will justify it, find a reason, whatever, to do it.
But wait, also, Corey, you have to look at it in terms of this. A lot of people, for instance, support in a relationship, emotional support. If a person is in a relationship and it's like, okay, this person doesn't support anything I do. This person doesn't back me, doesn't encourage me, doesn't do any of these things. But then maybe there's this friend that they work with or some colleague that does. Now there's some type of emotional connection between that person, and they're getting something that they're not getting from their relationship. That only plants the seed so something bigger can grow.
Well, I'm
just saying.
Well, Zoe, do you agree with this? Men are made to fuck women. Not a woman, women. They're going to fuck women. I mean, there are a few occasions where you find a man who is with his wife, and that's all he does. He's the only person he sleeps with is his wife. That's rare. And we men, we know that you run across one or two men like that.
Can I go deeper?
But most men gonna fuck. Now, I'm saying when women go out and they fuck other people, this is my opinion. It's some shit that is something wrong. It's not because it's your nature to do it. It's because something is wrong.
Can I go deeper on that?
Yeah.
I think the reason why men fuck multiple women, I'm just going to say it for real, ain't enough in them to hold us. A lot of women think the pussy is enough to keep us.
That's just
and it's not. If a woman is spiritually evolved, mentally evolved, emotionally evolved, if there's more to her than just her pussy, then maybe.
Aesthetics, right.
Now we might stay.
There ain't no maybe. I wouldn't give a fuck if you got the best woman in the world. Your hunting instincts is going to make you go after other pussy. It's not because you care about the other pussy. It is a natural instinct, just like when they ran an experiment with these cheetah, where they had this red flag on these ropes moving through the field. Right. The cheetah naturally look up and chase it because it's his instinct to go after something small, moving fast on the ground.
But the difference between animals and men is we have free will and the choice to exercise it or not. And I think we exercise the choice to cheat because what we cheating on ain't a lot anyway.
Oh, that was dope. So you saying if you got a girl and you cheat on her,
if I'm cheating, I don't give a fuck about you.
Wow.
But if it's all there,
and I've cheated on many women.
Now you might be tempted, you might have temptation, but you're not going to follow it. Is what you're saying? Is you're not going to follow it.
Yeah, there are women I haven't cheated on. Absolutely.
And you were with them for a long time?
I was with them for a long time.
Wow, that's different.
But when I cheat, it's because ain't no goddamn meaning there.
You're a fucking emotional cheater, Zoe. I don't like you. Cheat how you feel. I cheat out of necessity. I'm a regular dude.
I just cheat.
It's going to happen. This is it. This is just
this is great shit.
What about your cheating, Darlene?
Oh, my God.
You've never cheated, Darlene?
No, I have. I don't know, but then again, like I was telling Zoe.
What was your reason?
No. Here's the deal. What would you consider cheating? Because I'm dating, right? So if I date somebody, and I'm feeling them, and I go, I don't even want to date somebody else. I want to at least try to give my time and energy to this person so I can figure it out. And let me just see, is he worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go, okay, I'm going to go out on a date with this guy this day, and then tomorrow you, and then tomorrow you. I'll go on a date here and there when I feel, I'm serious.
See, that's the fantasy setup. Is he worth it?
Whatever,
Does
so
he
what?
fit
That's
my
me.
idea?
We've got a producer in here producing the show
so
today.
That's me.
Because Poet is
Can't
in
hate me
here.
for
She
what I
looks
want.
so fucking innocent. Do you cheat?
Put the mic on her.
She didn't say shit. I know
Put the mic on her.
Do you cheat on the guy or the girl you're dealing with now?
No, I don't.
Have you ever cheated?
Have I ever cheated?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I have.
And what was your reasoning?
Who gives a fuck? Long as she do it.
I just want to know why.
I don't know nobody in here better than me.
Why you do it?
Exactly the same reason why you said it was no feeling. So it was just.
It was an animal attraction for me. I just said, oof.
That's some real
I got
shit.
to put that in
That's
my
the
mouth.
realest shit I ever fucking heard a woman say. It was an animalistic attraction.
It was like, I don't like anything else about him, but I'm gonna, wow, I just want that experience. And then after that, I was like, oh.
You know what?
That was real, Darlene.
But let me tell you something. If a girl tells me that, I can handle that. I'm talking about it could be my woman. If she's bold enough to tell me that she had an animalistic fucking...
It's true. It's like, oh my God. Half the time that's when people say, I couldn't help myself. It wasn't like, it really was that. It was an animal attraction. You just...
I can deal with that.
Okay.
That's good shit.
I can deal with that.
The truth.
How many women out there will be as honest as Darlene was right now?
To admit you're a fucking animal.
To admit you just saw cock and went crazy.
I need that dick in my throat
Now
box.
that's a different story. You didn't get to see that. You thought what was going to be down there with you. You looked at the exterior and said...
But you got to the point. You unwrapped the package, didn't you?
Yeah, and then after that you were like, oh, I feel like throwing up the next day.
You had to go through with it, though, didn't you?
That's the difference between a woman and a
You
man.
still made the baby burp, though.
But, ew.
Hey, we got to get some callers
Anyway,
out here. We got callers.
That's the difference between the woman and the man. I was like, ugh.
Callers jump into this. Oh, we got to take a break? Hold on.
Okay, callers, hold
caller,
on.
Hold on 1 second.
We
got to take a break. We're going to get all y'all in. 5150, the number to call in is 323-965-1600. We will be back. Mizo and the animals.
Yeah.
Pitbull energy.
Hey, are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
was the first guy that hit on me when I was single. I should have did it. Dang it. Just for experience.
We are back with that neo soul bullshit ass music in between the 5150 motherfucking
You need a
show.
DJ.
Yeah, we'll get one.
Let's get a DJ. Fuck it.
Then he's gonna feel like, eventually like, well, I want to be part of the show.
Well, you are. You play the music.
Well, we don't want a DJ to be part of the show.
Yeah.
We're selfish. There's not enough mics for a DJ to tune in every minute and say, "Yeah, you're right, man." And then puts this.
Oh, don't give him no mic. Just
don't give him a mic.
Yeah, just spin the records.
Spin, you goofy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be goofy?
He's at a fucking internet show DJ. That's a fucking loser.
That's true. You got iPod. Well, this could be iPod on me.
Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Man, we getting this motherfucking cheating shit in. We learning a lot of shit.
Going in.
Darlene is a good woman with an animalistic instinct.
Yes, that she never listens to because of the Angel Michael over her shoulder.
I didn't say that. Did I say that? I said it.
Oh, she said
you don't have to be.
Fuck on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm about to do that tonight. Not really. I'm just playing.
No, you're not.
What?
Who do you have in the freezer?
I seriously wish. I wish. I really do.
I don't believe you. I think you got some shit lined up,
Nope.
Darlene. People want to know.
No, I don't.
Don't you know there are thousands of guys on here who will spend their money to spend the night with you? We can set this shit up.
Call us right now if you want to hit Darlene later on.
my
We'll set it
God,
up. 323-965-1600. If you want to hit some prime Latino cooter, call us and let us know.
You call it a cooter?
Yeah.
That's old.
That sounds like it stank.
No, but that's the thing. Yeah, that's old
Ladies,
school.
if you got a cooter, it stank.
That's Jeff Brown. He says cooter.
Cooter. A slang in
my Jeff Brown voice.
I
want a pickle.
In Spanish, a slang is panocha.
We don't want to say all of that.
What does that mean?
There was a shorter version.
Pan.
What is an apanocha?
Let's have some pan.
Bread. You don't want to go there because
you want some pan.
Yeast, so you don't want.
Oh,
how do you say this bitch house and pussy stank in Spanish? Anybody know that?
That's your fault.
You know how to say it. Say
Put
it.
that shit on the goddamn.
Wait, please say it.
No.
You don't know how to say it? Mm-mm. This bitch house and pussy stank.
I want to learn. It's certain phrases in Spanish I want to learn.
Why? You're going to talk like that?
Get the fuck out after that nut, bitch. I want to know how do you say that in Spanish?
He's not real. So
why don't you translate?
Feliz Navidad.
You're shocking the guests, Corey.
Hey, check it out. We got these callers. Let's get them in. Caller, what's up? This is the 5150 show. I know you've been listening. Say your name and put it out there. What you thinking?
You.
You.
What up? This 420 from Atlanta, man.
What's up, man?
Hey, welcome back, Darlene.
Thank you.
What's going on, Zoe?
What's happening?
Shit, Corey. First, before I get to that cheating shit, man, you watch First Take?
Yeah, they had my tweet on First Take.
Yeah, they had your tweet, man. I didn't know if you saw it or not.
I saw it, man. There be so many people trying to correct me on how I spell, but I'm like, all you motherfuckers who spell good, y'all ain't on First Take. They have my tweet on ESPN First Take. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but on to that cheating shit. Everybody cheats, man. Everybody cheats. All we need is opportunity. That's it. Just opportunity. Everybody will cheat. I was in the military for 4 years. I seen everybody. I don't know one faithful person. I ain't never met a faithful person in my life.
I know you in the military. You seen people wipe their dick off with letters from their girl.
Here we go.
Yeah, I done seen all that shit. Bitches been cleaning out people's bank accounts behind penis and shit. Like, it gets real, man. Like, that shit. People cheat. You just need the opportunity. That's it. So
that's a great way to put that out there,
people
man.
Cheat. That's
all you need is opportunity, and that's a good point.
And he go ahead, caller.
My advice to the women, I don't know who it was from Florida, that chick that said she find dudes for her husband or they can bring them home.
Oh,
she gonna be married for life, because that's what every man really need right there. Like a chick that just know that that's all we really need. Just to let loose in the same vagina like every once in a while.
Mind your business and cook.
Go hire a cook then. Hire a
you do what I say.
Hire a housekeeper.
Hire
a hot housekeeper. There you go.
need no housekeeper. You need a woman to do it. Keep your asshole.
Keep
your asshole and feet clean while you're around me, goddammit, and get ready to motherfucking do my bidding.
Let me just. How probable is it for people to experience monogamy? Isn't it more probable that people would cheat than it is for people to be monogamous? I think monogamy is in the minority. Just a small group of people can actually live that kind of life.
And for a certain time.
You know what I'm saying? I think more people will lie about being monogamous, but actually are out there cheating. I think it's 98%.
Right.
What do you guys think? 323-965-1600.
Get that next caller on. Next caller, you know what's up. Say your name and put it out there.
Yeah, this is Cool from Compton.
Oh, my man from Compton. Cool? Is it Cool from Compton?
No, Pooh, P-O-O-A.
Pooh from Compton. What's up, man? Talk about it.
Hey, yeah, I got 2 questions for Darlene.
Yep.
First question is, it seemed like after Soulja Boy clowned your boy Ice-T, he cut his hair off.
No, we had been asking him for years to cut his hair off, but NBC didn't want him to. But we've been asking for years to
Who was we?
Me and my son.
Oh, I thought
me beforehand, and then when I stopped dealing with him, our son kept asking him. But anyway.
Okay, and then the second question is, this is goes back to the asshole question Corey said. When you used to get corked by Ice-T, did your rubber band bounce back?
Well, what happened?
When you used to get corked
that's so
by
sexy,
Ice-T,
Oh, that's so romantic.
You ever had your
rubber band
Oh, my
bounce
God.
back?
He's basically saying, have you ever had your shit pushed in by a light-skinned motherfucker with a ponytail?
Any person with a woman with class is not going to talk about their times with their guy. Come on now. He wish.
I was just saying it because it seemed like every time Corey mentioned that reason, your face kind of go blank, like you don't want to talk about that shit.
No, because he's wrong. It's a butthole. It goes back. That's why I told him, what is your poop? The same size? It expands. I don't know what he's talking about. That's why I look shocked, because he always says the same thing about a butthole. It's like, what? Like I'm saying, what do you do, diarrhea all the time? No, it's going to open up, my God, and it closes back up.
The asshole, it closes back up, but never all the way. Once your shit been
not
pushed
quite right.
in.
The old not quite right Luther Vandross curl, huh?
Once your shit been pushed in, your farts ain't as loud as they were.
Farts are determined by the butt cheeks, Corey. Farts aren't the air that comes out. It's the butt cheeks that make the sound.
Right. And once your butt cheeks and your asshole line.
Yeah, fartologist, what's going on?
No, this is common sense if you think about it. Just like when I used to shit, one day it came to me before I pull up my pants, walk to the sink and walk back, because some more shit gonna want to come out.
Wait.
What? Y'all don't know. Y'all pull up y'all pants the first time you think you threw shit, and then you gotta go back and pull them down and shit again. You always walk to the sink, jump 5 times, walk back to the toilet, and get that last chunk. It ain't never as big as the rest of them, but it's there. I'm putting y'all up on game. Y'all ain't gonna never give me credit for putting y'all up on that game. Hey, Pooh, thanks for the call.
Shit.
Next caller,
bless his heart.
Please say your name and get it in. Say your name, get it in. Don't be shy.
Yeah, you got me H-Town from Houston, bro.
What it do, man? You know I'll be to see y'all next Thursday through Sunday, the Improv in Houston.
With much love, man. So shout out to Corey, Darlene, looking good tonight, and Zoe, man. Hey, man, on that cheating thing, though, bro. Granddad told me like a long time ago, bro, like women need a reason to cheat and men just need a place. Like for me, man, like bitch shit on me, I'm mad at her because she like this nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I had like this one hoe, you know what I'm talking about? Like I call her up because I hate that little. That's my only. I hate that bitch, bro. Everything I love, and like ain't nobody over like none of her other friends trying to fuck, but her best friend, and she got mad at me. You know what I'm talking about? Because her best friend was trying to fuck me. You know what I'm talking about? So I hit that shit, and whatever the fuck, they ain't friends no more. And
you didn't even care about the girl either, huh?
I ain't here for about neither one of them hoes.
See? There you go.
He did what
I was trying to disrespect her friend. I was trying to bust on her face and shit.
He did what he supposed to do.
He sounds young, though, anyway. You shouldn't be... Just go out and have fun.
I ain't gonna
be careful,
lie, hey, man,
be careful. But
he's telling you about his fun right
he
now.
Is,
That's
I know.
Some real
good.
shit. Thanks for the call, because
yeah.
I was embarrassed. One day, this girl told me to bust on her face, and I only came up to the neck part, and I had been fucking all day, so when it came out, it didn't reach her face. It just hit the bottom of her chin and went back down her neck.
Thank you so much for that, Corey.
Look, people need to know. It's people who probably did that shit like, damn, that's what happened to me.
So then how do you solve that from not happening again?
Can't fuck for a whole week and then take some ginseng next time you fucking. I guarantee you gonna skeet.
Champion skeet, huh?
Skeet. I'm talking about distance. Had a video camera right there and then put it on slow-mo. That'd be the shit, boy. That'd be the shit.
Remember something about Mary when she had all that stuff in her?
Right, eat a lot of custard that week.
Custard.
You think he got his remedy?
Let me ask this. For women who do cheat, is there a way to get your vagina to snap back in order to conceal it from your husband? I've heard from women that there's a root that they can buy and put it in their bath water and it snaps it back to newness. I'm wondering, is that real? Some women may know.
Bitch better put some fabric softener in her bath water, goddammit, and make the water real hot. Because that pussy, once it's blew out, it's blew out. I'm going to be able to tell. Maybe not that first time. I ain't going to say shit because I'm going to be like, I don't know for sure, but it feel like some shit is different.
Be like, hold on.
What does that feeling feel like, Corey? When you go into a blew out...
it feels like you've been conquered.
Wow.
You feel conquered.
You're
you
like,
can tell. You be in that motherfucker, you be like,
wait a second.
Ain't no motherfucker hugging me in that motherfucker.
Oh, no.
They just letting me finish.
So when the vagina doesn't hug you anymore...
That motherfucker can't hug you. You in a hallway with your dick. That's what you might as well say.
So you better get some
Might
help.
not be a hallway to some other motherfucker, though. You know what I mean? It might be some good pussy to another motherfucker, but...
Is it possible for one penis to do that, or does she need multiple penises to turn her vagina into a hallway?
One baby arm penis can do that.
Yeah.
So has that happened to you?
I am not saying... I don't talk about like my stuff.
She didn't have her experience with goddamn baby arms before. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
Is it lifelong triage after that?
No, they get their pussy resold. These women get their pussy resold.
You could get that vaginal reconstruction type thing, but that doesn't do anything for the inside. That's Kegels, so you'd have to do the exercise. You know, right now, I'm doing them right now.
So it'll make a tight doorway, but then open into
muscles.
a hallway.
They're muscles.
Right, let's make the surgery will make the pussy look like
better
it's regular.
on the outside. Right, they fix
the
skin.
inside,
The inside is a different story.
What is the inside like, Corey?
It's like
look at what he was doing. He was doing this.
Right.
Look out mountain on the inside.
The inside is that thing the police talk through when they tell somebody to come out. Come out right now, or we're going to shoot.
A megaphone. You're stupid.
Wow. But to get the inside back right, goddammit, you got to drink vinegar.
Here we go with his Dr. Corey, boy.
Oh.
Drink
vaginal
vinegar.
specialist.
Eat a lot of dill pickle juice, bitch. Get your pussy semi-right. Semi-right. Sour dill. The sour the better.
Sour dill with the garlic, because they do have some of that garlic flavoring and stuff on it.
Right. But then clean it.
Jeez, thanks, Corey. Thank you.
I'm just putting people up on game. People don't know how to fix their pussy when it's blew out. So is this true, darling? If you fucking with a baby, if you fucking with a dude with a baby arm,
because that's what the girls had. Some of them call it that, like
baby arm, and then let's say you and him break up, and then you with a dude with a celery stick.
Number 2 pencil.
Right.
Because that's what they call it.
Is it possible to be with him? It's not possible, is it?
What do you mean? Sure.
I'm
you
talking
better
about
just get creative. You better
be in a
just
relationship with him.
Yeah.
Darlene be fucking sugarcoating.
Yeah, she does, man, a whole lot.
That's why a lot of relationships don't work out, because women don't tell the man until they mad at him. Look, I'm used to sitting on motherfucking car armrest. The last dude had a car armrest. That's what he had down there.
No,
and you sitting up here with regular dick. I can't be happy. I just.
But a lot of women will live that lie.
Right. I want to cheat on you. I want to cheat on you every once in a while.
Most of my turn on is not even the penis; it's everything else. Mine, I get off on the. I'm serious. Here we go. Why you got? Everybody's different.
Womp.
Everybody's different. You can't just keep assuming, oh, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I like. And majority of my stuff is affection. I'll get so hot.
You know how many women say the same little spiel? It's in the female handbook.
No, it's just me. Seriously, personally, I get off on a bomb-ass kisser. I'm done. I'm like, woo! And the rest
Wait a minute, a bomb-ass kisser? What do you mean? A pussy sucker or a kisser?
No, an actual kiss.
A kiss?
Yeah.
That is fucking nasty as fuck.
What the? Oh, wait.
Kisses?
You are saying that is not really, Mr. Get up and walk halfway and talk. You're talking about shit.
Pussy
really?
is cleaner than kissing.
Who agrees with Corey Holcomb? 323-965-1600. Call us right now.
Your tongue in somebody's mouth for 20 minutes? What the fuck?
You put your tongue in all worse places, Corey. Give me a break.
What's worse than a mouth?
You brush your teeth. Give me a break, don't you?
You can brush your teeth and that shit still stink.
So what? To each his own. That's what I like. I'm not saying you. You ain't got to do it.
Popsicle
Obviously
stick
you don't. Obviously you're probably not a good kisser, and that's okay. That's why you're getting so...
I'm not a good kisser because I don't like kissing that much. If I kiss you, that means I really like you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, that's part... Hello. Yeah. He's getting it.
He's not kissing me, so I guess that's reason enough to cheat.
No.
What's your name? Who did?
Hey, this is Antonio from the DMV.
What up, Antonio from the DMV?
What's happening with y'all? First of all, just want to say welcome back, Darlene.
Thank you.
No problem. I just wanted to call in real quick before I start getting fucked up on my celebrate my birthday and shit.
Oh, happy birthday!
Appreciate it. I had a quick story. I had it's kind of pertaining to what you all been talking about tonight. I had a broad, little bitty I've been trying to get with for a couple years, but she never really gave me no play. So I'm at work last night, and
bands will make her dance. Go ahead, brother.
She sends me a text. She sends me a text out of the blue, and she was saying, like, hypothetically, if I was just, to come over your house and say I wanted to fuck, would you fuck me? And I'm thinking, somebody done fucking jacked my phone or some shit. So I'm like, of course you come through the crib, I'm gonna smash it out. So she comes through and whatnot, and I basically just ask her, I say, well, what made you send me that text? And she was just like, I just feel so, I've been real hot and horny lately, and I'm saying, well, where did this come from? Because I was feeling all that shit, a couple of years ago when I was trying to get with your ass. But then she came up with, well, I was with somebody and I didn't want to cheat, but I was feeling you at the same time. So my thing was, okay, are you still with the dude? And she's like, yeah, I'm still with him, but it's not going, as well as it used to be back then.
See?
So
excitement.
What a lousy bitch.
She actually admitted then at that moment that she's with her guy, and yet
she did what she was born to do. Too late, as far as I'm concerned. Bitch, you knew.
So did at least have a good time? Was it good?
Oh, yeah. I had a good time. I mean, definitely kept her ass up when she was trying to go out on the nigga.
Was her pussy blew out?
No, not from what I see. Because the funny thing about it was, before she got with the nigga, she used to be, she used to be fucking with females.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So nobody was really laying pipe up this there jump for a long time.
All right. Send that bitch up here to the RMC radio show, goddammit. We gonna get down with her. They just sent me a note saying that long ass story wasn't worth it, so we gonna get you off the phone.
He's so stupid. Don't listen to him. Thanks for
calling.
Put
sad story out here.
Thanks for calling.
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you. Thanks for calling, brother.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. That was something.
You had to wait on the dyke.
It is what it is. Life is going to happen. Things are going to happen.
Come on, caller. Get it in because time going by. Goddammit. We got to get you in fast. Say something, motherfuckers. What's your name?
Oh, my own?
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, man, what up? I just wanted to say what's up to the 5150 show, man. It's Quincy from Ohio and shit. I'm a loyal listener and shit. So, I'm about to say, what's the subject tonight? I mean, is it the loose talk about that bullshit? Or,
we didn't make it.
We talk about men going raw and other men. What you got to say about it?
No.
He messing with you, Quincy. He's so stupid, Corey. I swear and everything. It was all about cheating.
Oh, damn, sure shit. Hey, shit happens. That's all. That's
there
all
it is.
That's some real shit. Thanks for the call, man. We gotta get ready. We gotta get ready to wrap this shit. I hate to cut Quincy off, but we gotta wrap the shit because they like us to end 10 minutes before the hour so they can get ready for the next little pussy ass show. But
so stupid, Corey.
Darlene, welcome back.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Thank you.
Zoe, my man.
Zoe.
I have a good time fucking with y'all.
Yep. Always.
That ain't really Bobby, by the way, on that chat.
On the chat, we don't think that
Bobby ain't that clever.
No, he ain't that fast either.
Right.
Get down.
That old ass computer he got. Bobby got the Gateway 100.
He's using Atari.
Right.
He's using a video Atari.
No, that's a big ass home computer he carry around. He got a TV screen.
Anyway, so that's not Bobby on there. I don't know who's doing that, but it is kind of funny though.
So this what's up. We're gonna wrap it up.
You are where next week, Corey? Are you coming back?
Next week I'm going to Houston.
Oh, but you'll be here first though for that.
I'll be here.
Okay.
But Houston, y'all get ready, goddammit. Y'all motherfuckers know what it is. I always knock them dead in Houston. So we got to wrap the show up.
Yep.
I want to say to all of the people who called in, thank you for calling in.
Yes,
Any callers we didn't get to.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, my bad. Your bad luck ass. But anyway, next week we gonna I guess have Bobby back with his worrisome ass.
That's cool.
Bobby Glentine Smith in here with he'll force his opinion on you. He said, what did he say? I have a factual opinion.
Oh, I remember that day. Yeah.
That made my mouth drop.
Factual opinion. Them shits don't even go together.
That's oxymoron. Crazy.
Right.
Anyway, that's what's up. 5150 show on RMC Radio.
Wait, Corey.
What's up?
Can I do this? I need to promote this. My
I
manager
need
told
to
me
do
I had
something
to do
too,
this really quickly.
Go ahead, motherfucker.
She said, in order to find me, you got to text me. You text Zoe to 90210. You'll get an electronic business card from me that has all of my contacts, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, even the Zoe What Morning Show, all my website information, my personal email address. Text ZO to 90210. That's how you get in contact with me.
Nice. What you got to plug, darling?
Well, if anybody is looking for a Christmas gift to buy the music lover, you can pre-order Tina Marie's new album, which I have a song that I wrote with her before she passed away, and it's called Beautiful. So we finally got through all the red tape, and it's coming out January 15th, but you can pre-order it on Amazon.com.
And I want to say, next week, I want y'all to give me y'all opinion. They asked me if I wanted to do Wildin' Out. They doing that shit again.
Part 2, yeah.
So I don't know if I want to do it. Y'all let me know if y'all think I should do it.
Yes. Go, Corey.
I don't know if I should do it for real. Like I don't know. It's an MTV
You should do it.
show.
I know, but it's going to open you up to another
Get the
type.
All right, I'm just fucking with you. Hey, that's 5150 show. In a minute.
That's right, please. God willing, we'll be back.
I like that shit. I got to get that sound back. Get the